If you are truly being intentional in your life and you want to find love and you're just over the dating, okay, make sure to subscribe because this is all the things that I'm all about. I found my happily ever after my person. We've been married together for 16 years. So if that resonates with you, if you want no BS, straight advice on how you can find it too, make sure you subscribe. Make this a habit where you can always find out when I post a new episode every Monday and Thursday. If you've been wanting a baby and you feel that it's slipping further and further away because you haven't found the right person, this episode is for you. You know, I actually work with a lot of women who want a baby and want a family, and they are so, you know, it's like sad to see them communicate to me that like, okay, I guess I'm just going to give up on that. And so my whole intention with this episode is to truly empower you and to just give you a different perspective. Okay. You know, I just have seen families, you know, now, you know, the statistic, 50% of all marriages end in divorce, yada, yada. I want you to be so happy. I want you to put yourself as a priority. And, you know, if you do feel like time is ticking and you're getting older and you talk to your doctor and they're like, you know, there's an amount of time, blah, blah. You know, I've said this before, you know, living in Spain, people here start having babies later in life, like in their 40s is totally normal. And so like to tell you, like even now, I'm 43 now, and we're thinking about having a third kid. And it's the most common thing. In Europe, it's a lot just more common to see that happening versus United States, where it's like, oh my God, you're 35 and now it's like geriatric time, you know, like they're like, you're too old and you can't do this. And it's just so much pressure. It's absolutely crazy. And so what I really want for you to know, am I saying to you, oh, give up on love and go have a baby? No, not at all. I just want you to be so self-fulfilled, so happy, and do everything that lights you up. And you don't need to find someone to have a baby. You know, like I truly am a fan of, you know, something that's been happening a lot is people going to the sperm bank and getting a sperm donor. And you could even have a party to like celebrate this decision, and the people that go can actually help you. You can choose like your top 3 favorite sperm donors. You know, hopefully you're looking at the qualities that, you know, are something that you really want, like a kind person, intelligent, ambitious, whatever it is, all those great qualities. And forget the height. None of that shit matters, right? So just the color eyes doesn't matter. It really doesn't. But, and then you choose a top 3 and then you do a party and celebrate that. So like if you're hearing this and you have felt, you know, okay, I am 40 years old, I'm 41, I'm 42, and I haven't found someone, 43, 44, 45, 46. If you're something like that and you're feeling, hey, I'm just going to give up. No, I'm just wanting to challenge and just bring something up and like, why not? Why not? And maybe you have other ways, you know, to do it. You can get a surrogate too. You can do adoption. You know, I don't know how hard it is. And honestly, I can't speak to adoption. I don't even know, like, I know it could be difficult and I know it's a long process, but I think that so many things are difficult. And at the end of the day, it's like you decide what you want and the how you will just figure it out. I really feel like that's so true to like so many things that I've done in my life too. It's kind of like, what am I going to do? I'm going to just move out to Tenerife in the middle of nowhere land in the, you know, west coast of Africa. Like it's so random. Like I'm going to go into this, I'm going to do this. I'm going to chase after this career. And everything's freaking hard. Everything can be hard. But when you decide what you want to do, you make it happen. You just make it happen. And you just don't overthink yourself out of greatness. Dr. Joe Dispenza says that, and I love it. So many times we're overthinking, no, but I can't because all the things that can go wrong. But like if you truly want to be a mom and you're like, I really want to do this, and you know, things haven't aligned with finding the right partner, lean in. And let me tell you something. When you are having that life and you're an amazing mom and you're loving that kid and you're feeling, oh my gosh, so aligned to what you have always wanted, then the energy that you're bringing out into the world, you're going to be attracting, because you're vibrating at so much higher frequency, you're going to attract really secure people. And so like for them to meet you, you're going to be like so attractive. You're going to be so fulfilled. You're going to be vibing high, and they're going to be like, oh my God, this woman is amazing. What a badass. And she has a kid. It's not like, oh my God, and she has a kid. Ugh, I don't know. Like the right person is going to absolutely adore you and your child. That's added value to their life. When you're talking about a man that really has his shit together and is secure, and it's not like, oh, I don't know about this. No. So like, I just don't want you to look at it in a way where, you know, oh my God, I guess, like, I feel like there's some shame, you know, about sometimes people are like, oh my God, and I don't want that. I want you to feel really empowered. So like, yeah, if you're 30 years old and you want to have a kid and you haven't found your person, I would be like, come on, you still have time, whatever. But I do feel like us women who want to have kids, and if you want to do it that way where you get pregnant, there's like a time frame. And I don't want you to feel anxious or desperate to find the right person so you could have a kid. I don't want you to miss out either. So it's like that energy is going to block you from receiving. And then you're going to also have more time passing by. And then you don't end up with a guy because your energy is coming off desperate and oh my gosh. So you don't even attract the right partner. And then time has gone by and you miss the boat and you don't have a kid. So now it's like none of the above. I was like, wait, what? Like I want you to have all of the above. And the order can be mixed up. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's okay. And it's okay. Let me know if this is landing for you. Let me know if this is truly just an idea for you. Be like, okay, well, shit. Maybe I'm going to Google it. Maybe I'm going to look into different options. I just want you to be empowered. I want you to know you're a freaking badass. You can have it all, and you can just rearrange the order of shit if it feels like you should do that. Sending you so much love. Please don't settle for anything less than crazy love, because it has to be crazy love or nothing. And let me know what you think about this. And the guys that are listening to this, let me know. How do you feel about a woman going to a sperm bank and doing that? And you meet her and she's so fulfilled, and being a mom. How do you feel about that? And the girls, the women that are listening, let me know how you're feeling about this. Is this something that you would actually think about doing? Okay, until next time. Thank you.